I remember when my wife and I started dating initially, one of the things she said to me was, "Steve, I feel like you really get me." And although that's extremely simple in concept, I think it's a profound aspect of relational health and having quality relationships. I think one of the ways that we can become someone who pursues knowing other people and making other people feel understood and heard is by becoming what I call a story collector. The motivation of a story collector begins by becoming interested in people. I think too often our relationships are not as healthy or high quality as we want them to be because we're more interested in ourselves than we are in other people. And that's where this journey really begins of becoming a story collector. I think another aspect of this is great story collectors develop the skill and art of great question asking. In other words, they learn how to ask great questions that draw out the most interesting facets and dimensions of another person. And so when you think of becoming a story collector and what that means, I mean, you can think of different arenas that you might ask questions in. So for example, someone you're trying to get to know, you might ask them questions around their ambitions or their dreams or their aspirations. You might ask them, what is in their heart of hearts of what they long for, right? What they hope to see happen in or through their life. That would be one arena. Another arena might be the arena of beliefs or convictions. So in the process of getting to know someone's story, you begin to ask around their beliefs and why they do what they do. In other words, you look at their actions in their life, their behaviors that they do. Maybe they give generously, with their time or even their money, and so you begin to ask questions around why they do that. And I think whatever arena that you decide to pursue someone and getting to know them, I think the whole idea of story collecting is finding those different dimensions and facets of their story that are most interesting about them. It doesn't mean we have to know every detail of someone's life to actually help them to feel known and understood. But what it does mean for a story collector is that you learn through the art of question asking how to draw those most interesting facets of a person out.